Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Thursday. Hello NSM, hello Gabe, hello Sleepy, hello Boots, hello Zach, hello Locomotive. Welcome, welcome everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Hope you guys have a good weekend up ahead. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. I have maybe been brushing up on my Japanese a little bit. Just in idle preparation for hopefully going to Japan next year. So, yeah. Hello, Cadmos. Welcome, welcome. How often does your avatar clean her litter box? None of your business. That's how many. So, let's see. Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. Yes, I did see the live direct. I didn't see it live because I had a god-awful night and had to get some rest, so I slept and missed it. But I caught it later in the day, and yes, I am extremely excited. I'm extremely excited for living the dream. Hello, Jacqueline. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for tuning in tonight. So show of hands in the chat. How many of y'all have actually seen the, actually saw the direct? I love Tomodachi Life. I must have played and restarted my island like many times, over the course of when the game, over the course of when I was playing the game. What direct? So there was a little mini Nintendo Direct today all about Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. The new Tomodachi Life game that's coming out this April. So I'm very excited about it. I don't know, I know a few of y'all have probably already seen it. But yes, I'm very much looking forward to it. You've never played it? Oh, well, it depends on, do you like Animal Crossing? Then you might like it. You might like this, you might like Tomodachi Life. Basically, it's Animal Crossing, but with all of your friends, both me's. You can make yourself, your friends, your family, your, fictional obsessions. What I did. Before you ask, yes, Miles and Phoenix are absolutely going to be on my island. You don't even have to ask. It is basically me crossing, yes. That's a good way to describe it. Especially now with all the new stuff. All the new stuff that they're putting in. Hello, Lisa and Dragon. Welcome, welcome. Miles Edgeworth is coming to New Zealand. I know! Somebody told me. So to be more specific, Christopher Wenkamp, Edgeworth's VA from the anime is heading to New Zealand. And I am very jealous of y'all in New Zealand. Oh, I hope y'all be nice to him, please. Be nice to him for me. One of these days I will I'll make it out there. I've never been to Australia. In fact, the only times I've been out of the country have been to Canada and Mexico. And that's still not leaving North America at all. So I don't know if they count. Well, they count. They do count because I had to get a passport to go to either one of those places. But I haven't left North America. I can say that with 100% certainty. I've not left North America. If I ever see him in VA, no, don't tell on me! No! Don't do it! Also, hi, Tyrant. Welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. Quick and can relate to Aizawa in terms of not getting enough sleep. Yeah, true. But anyway, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream looks awesome. Not sure if I'm going to stream that one. I will definitely get it, but that might be one that, I hold on to for my own purposes. There's a few games on here that it gets hard to separate gaming for fun and gaming for business these days. So there are a few games that I hold back just so I can enjoy them by myself in my downtime without any obligations. And usually those are cozy sims like Fields of Mystria, Coral Island more recently. Tomodachi Life is going to be one of those games that I just enjoy by myself in my downtime. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping to just enjoy it in my downtime, but I don't know. I might be convinced. Who's the cooler teacher, Ayazawa or Midnight? I probably Midnight, I would say. Only because my husband is trying to get me to watch Spy Family. But I don't know if I can handle yet another series on the queue that I'm never gonna finish. Next week may be a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Oh! Well, if that's the case, maybe we will live react to that one, because sometimes there's some good stuff. It may just be another bunch of it's gonna be a bunch of indie titles, but there may be a surprise one hidden in there. We'll see. But if that's the case, I will keep it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, isn't Midnight Spy Family, right? Oh boy, wasn't that Lloyd's code name or something? MHA, sorry. In that case, then yes, still Midnight. Cause she's hot. Hello, Myers. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Dustblood might be mentioned. We haven't seen anything from Dustblood since they dropped the trailer at the very first time they talked about the Switch 2. We haven't heard anything from that yet. So, hey, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm starting to be tempted to watch Has-Been Hotel. Not sure whether or not I get an Amazon Prime subscription, among other things. So I can say, I would not get a subscription just for one show. And even so, I am loath to recommend anything that Amazon touches right now. I'm loath to recommend getting a Prime for any reason at the moment. But if you're just doing it to try and check out one show, I wouldn't bother with a subscription right now. Dragon Awesome Man! I love that username. Hello, Dragon! Welcome! Glad to see you. Yeah, we're mad at Amazon again. We've always been mad at Amazon. So yes, I think it's been proven clinically that AI rots your brain. So that's probably why they're still attempting to do it. So yes, we're upset. We're upset at Amazon. We've never stopped being upset at Amazon, but yeah. I'm not going to recommend getting Prime, even for Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss. I'm not going to recommend it. Not right now. Not right now, and at this rate, not ever. Talk about a bunch of bozos. Yeah. That's fair. But hey, speaking of corrupt adults, guess what we're playing tonight? We're jumping back into Persona 5 Royal. So let's not waste any more time and let's jump back in. All right, so everything is breaking on me. There we go. So last time we began in earnest to what did we do last time? We finally got the mission to infiltrate Futaba's palace. Everything was going well at first. And then for some reason, she saw us as a threat, and now it's a proper heist. Now it's a proper infiltration. But before we get to the actual infiltration, we've got a few things that we need to take care of first. We've got some social links that need boosting. We've got some preparations that need to be made. We're not facing a corrupt adult, we're facing a corrupt child. I don't know if I would call Futaba corrupt. She is I would say she, out of all the other palace people, she is more of a victim than anything else. It's just what was done to her has affected her psyche so bad that she has a palace. There are still absolutely corrupt adults at play here, even in Futaba's palace. But I'm not going to say any more because saying anything else would be dipping into spoiler territory. So we will cover all that when we get to it. But first, we've got some preparations to make. She's corrupted by grief. She's corrupt even if it's not the way that you think. Okay, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Time to kick ass and take hearts. That's right. There you go. Hazbin Hotel Season 1 on Blu-ray. Yes, yes. Do that. Do that before getting a Prime subscription. Always support physical media when and wherever possible. I would much prefer that. Speaking of Persona 5, the VA of Mishima, Akechi, and Ryuji is also coming to New Zealand. Man, y'all getting all the good dudes. Dang, New Zealand gonna be eating well. All right. So, first of all, let me take a look at my inventory here. See what I've got. I've got a lot of stuff that just isn't of any use to me outside. Oh, we've got a bunch of Big Bang burgers. All right, we've got Jagariko. We've got a bunch of devil fruit. All right, we could probably spare some more SP items. We've got plenty of HP restoring stuff. All right, how about... Oh, wait, hang on. How about, All right. Tools and materials. We got, like, 14 lockpicks. We should be fine there. Alright, key items. Mega fertilizer. Might pick up some more of that. We also need to sell a lot of our junk. Alright, so first things first. There are going to be a couple of instances in the next upcoming days where we have the option to hang out with people here at LeBlanc, which we will probably do. We will infiltrate the palace before the end of the month. In-game. So we may get to it tonight, we may not. But we'll see how far we get. R.I.P. my wallet. I want all of their autographs. Yeah. Get your finances right. Yeah, there have been where's the secondhand shop at? There have been cons that I have been to where I spent the majority of my time in line waiting on autographs, and I've decided that I am not going to do that again. It was like one of the first times that I went to I'm gonna pick this up real quick. Alright, everything else. It was one of the few sorry, I'm trying to think of it's been a while since I've had to navigate, so need to go to Shinjuku. Alright, so... First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna pick up some... That's pachinko. That's not what I want. Oh, the flower shop is closed right now. Alright, well, then... Never mind. Thing lied to me. I think you can do a crossword at LeBlanc. Yes, I think so as well. It was the first time that I went to Dallas Fan Days. That's what I was trying to remember. And I basically stayed in lines all throughout that con with my husband because he was running around getting autographs for himself and for other people. So we were in line forever to get an autograph from Nathan Fillion. We were in line forever to get an autograph from Stan Lee, which was awesome because we totally got sassed by Stan Lee. So that was fun. But we spent very little time, like, actually walking around at the cons. And I regretted that, and I made it a priority to not spend... When I go to cons from now on, I make it a priority to not spend all of my time in line waiting on autographs. I pick one, and just the rest of my money goes to merch. Or whatever I can get, whatever else I can get my hands on. Alright. So, I'm gonna look here real quick. Alright, I need to look at what we got here. It's about time we upgrade our weapons, I think.
Alright, which one?
Alright. Who's your favorite non-Joker Phantom Thief ship? Mine is An and Ryuji. Erica Harlacher and Max Middleman are in full support of it. I might have said this before, but at a con where the Phantom Thieves were asked what their palaces would look like, once Morgana said his would be a giant bed with a shrine to An. Erica nudged Max and said, "Protect me, Ryuji." Oh, it's so fun. It's so fun when they know. Okay, actually,
all right.
Let's sell all of our treasures first. Boom! There we go. That helped a little bit. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright, so we've got... Asame, okay. Ooh, we can just straight up get like a Greek Kopos. That's cool.
Alright, which one?
Okay, so he's got the Bush Hammer, I think. He's got something that's the same attack. Okay, so Morgana can stand an upgrade.
Which one?
On is good. We don't need anything for On. Yusuke can go up, but not by much.
Right,
Makoto. Alright, 122 to 140. That one might be alright.
Sounds good.
You know what? Let's go ahead and get the Kopos. We'll go ahead and get that. Equip it, and then sell that. There we go.
Come again.
That should help a little bit. Alright. So apparently, if I get an MRE ration out of here, I can trade it for something else. So we're gonna try and grab one of these. Oh, it costs 800 yen? Alright, well hang on.
I should write something.
I'm gonna save my game first before I attempt this. I don't want to blow all my money on this thing. Maybe I'm imagining things for a split second. I thought I smelled something terrible. Is that bad? I'm looking specifically for MRE. There we go! Got it. It seems pretty normal at first glance, but... Alright. That'll work. Alright, so now... we're gonna go to the Velvet Room in a moment. For now, though, let's go to our trader guy out in, Kichijoji, I think? Kichijoji? I better remember where all this stuff is. I may be visiting a couple of these places next year when I go to Japan myself, so... Alright, so is this... where's my trader guys out in the back here? I started thinking about watching Hazbin Hotel after I saw a show on Watch Mojo. Oh yeah, those, like, best ofs. Crystal Healing, no. Where's he at? You would think I would know where this dude is by now. I think he's hanging around a back alley somewhere, though. Speaking of has-been, there has been a little... there has been a little bit of info about Season 3. According to Vivzy, rather. Season 3 is going to focus more on Val. As leader of the V's. And then Season 4 is going to be Velvet. And apparently Season 3 is going to be more of a, like, a build-up to Season 4. So make of that what you will. I'm a little worried. I'm more interested in how Lilith is going to play into all this. Like, at the very, very end, we got basically confirmation that Lilith is going to be in Season 3. So I'm curious how they're going to bring her back, how her relationship is going to be with Charlie, and Lucifer, for that matter. Alright, MRE ration. Yep, let's trade. Factorization guide. Got it. Alright, so we took care of that. And now, let's pop over to the Velvet Room.
Hey, inmate.
Hello, Caroline. Hello, Justine. Ow! Thank you for throwing my disc out of whack. Much appreciated. Hey, look! Now we're the little boy from Persona 3. See? See? The games are connected.
Do you need something?
Didn't you cancel your Prime membership? How are you gonna watch Season 3? Don't worry about it. I have ways. Let's see. Igor.
You certainly seem composed.
He sounds... Okay, listening to him now, back to back with 3, he sounds way, way different. Alright, let's see what we've got.
Perform an execution.
If you're curious about the other Phantom Thieves palaces, I vaguely remember Ryuji's palace being Burger King. What? I don't think it was more of a ramen shop, but sure. Alright, let me see what I have with me. So we've got Fortune, we've got Priestess, we've got Chariot, we've got Lovers. Let's see, we got that, we got that. We are going to need Hanged Man a bit later. But not right now. I think we're okay on Personas for the moment, so...
Finished done already? What?
Yeah, let's head back.
It is time, inmate.
On's palace was chocolates. Okay, yeah, that tracks. I was thinking like a Sweets Wonderland, for her. Oh man, now I gotta start thinking about like what all the other Phantom Thieves palaces would be. That might be interesting. What would Yusuke's palace be? Alright.
Let's do it.
Wrong button. Alright, so let's head back and let's see. Actually, let's hang out with Makoto. It's been a while since we've hung out with her.
What are you doing today, Rentaro-kun? I just finished up some student council work. I have some things to take care of, and I'll be in the school's vicinity. Let me know if you need anything.
Actually, let me... I can't remember if it's like, if you have to have the persona equipped or not, but just to be on the safe side, I'll have Priestess equipped. I think you just have to have it in your party, for this one. Are you guys familiar with Crystal Lee? Not immediately a familiar name to me. I assume she's a newer VA, but she was Tori in the Chaotix Case Files and did a fantastic job. Yusuke said that his was a palace a lot like Madarame's. An art gallery. Okay, that makes sense. With the centerpiece being his nude painting of... Oh, Jesus. I forgot that that was a thing. Thanks for reminding me of that really, really awful thing. Alright. Let's go see Makoto. Go hang out with the girlie.
Hey.
Oh, Rentaro-kun. Have you decided on our plans for today?
Let's hang out!
Now? I guess if that's really what you want to do. Is this a part of your grand strategy?
It is! Trust the process, honey.
I see.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take things a little slower. If you have time, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
I feel like I can become closer with Makoto. My bond will grow closer. My strong... Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. My bond will grow stronger soon. Let's do it.
Well,
I forget where we were in her story, so... I think we're helping her help a student... We're helping her become friends with another student, but that other student is involved in some sketchy business with a host club. So I think that's where we're at.
It feels like I just don't know anything anymore. Let's talk more in the student council room. We can get into the back entrance. So my class had a practice entrance exam, and my score was significantly lower than last time. I'm concerned.
I'm sure you did better than me. This day's work is distracting you. That's unlike you.
I couldn't agree more.
actually,
The truth is, recently, I've started questioning the entire point of my education. What do I stand to gain from getting good grades and living up to the high expectations my sister has for me? I spoke to Eiko about this matter as well, but the answer hasn't become any clearer.
Eiko is her friend.
You don't remember? Eiko Takao. We asked her about the job she has at the salon in Shinjuku. Anyway, we've been calling each other every so often since we exchanged contact information. Because of those calls, we've actually grown somewhat close. When I voiced my concerns to her, she asked me how I would benefit from going to a top university. But I couldn't come up with a good answer. As for Eiko, her grades are not the best, but she claims she doesn't even think about that stuff. Apparently, her parents can use their connections to find her a job. But isn't that a little irresponsible? It's nice she can rely on her parents, but this is her life, not theirs. I guess that's just a different way of approaching things. Even at that, her vision of the future is still clearer than mine.
So she's having second thoughts. Well, what are your goals then?
I used to think doing what others expected of me was the best way forward. I was going to major in law, just like my sister did. And after that, I would simply have headed down whatever path society had made for me. But everything changed when I joined the Phantom Thieves. I realize now there are more important things in life than being a prim and proper honor student. Honestly, I would have looked down on Aiko's line of thinking in the past. But I know better now. Oh, hello? She must have known I was talking about her. Lately, Aiko's been telling me wherever she buys makeup or finds a cute new outfit. That reminds me, she asked me the other day what hand cream I use. I sent her a picture, and it's apparently the same brand that they use in the nurse's office at school.
That's adorable. That is kind of cute, but I think she'll get upset if we say that. So let's just... Why do you use it?
Yes.
Oh, that stuff works wonders for dry skin. And it's a great value, too.
There you go! Economically minded. I like this girl.
Actually...
My father used to use it all the time. Did I ever tell you he was a police officer? He detested the corruption in our society and worked tirelessly to bring it to justice. But despite the rough exterior, he was extremely gentle deep down.
That reminds me...
And that's how you know it's a work of fiction.
When I was little, I told him I wanted to grow up to be a police officer, just like he was. He was glad to hear me say that, but quick to point out that he didn't want me doing something so dangerous. I had completely forgotten about that dream, to be honest.
Do you still want to pursue it? I like it. Damn! Chill, son! That's a good goal, or whatever. Well, in this case, we'll encourage it.
You're right.
I suppose. Either way, after everything that happened, I have no intention of working with the police. Besides, they're trying to stop the Phantom Thieves. What am I supposed to do? Arrest myself? I think I need to re-examine what my goals for the future are, outside of just plain studying.
Thank you very much.
You know, it feels like I remembered something important today thanks to you. I guess you could say my viewpoint has been brought in yet again.
I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Rank up! And we got the follow-up for Makoto. Beautiful.
All right.
Hey.
When I met Eiko, I realized how narrow my viewpoint really was. I only just learned recently that a chemise is now called a camisole, and a button-down sweater is a cardigan. Why does the same thing have to have multiple names? I guess in the end, I'm just becoming more aware of how little I really know. So, please, help me keep fighting back against that ignorance.
She's learning how to be a fashionable. She's learning fashion. She and An can be gal pals and go shopping now. Wonderful. There's our girl.
Ah, you're back.
Whoa. Man, just what Nedjin's gonna Ryuji, you're talking weird. Also, I got an auto tune anyway, so hang on 1 second. Let me switch over to auto tune. There we go. That good? All right. Pull all that back up. See? I didn't forget this time. Just what's Nedjin gonna do? It is hard for me to even fathom what it could be. People have really been up in arms about this whole cleanse thing. I think a global hacker group would be targeting us. Should we just ignore them? Nah, we gotta act, bruh. Yeah, well, sure, but, no matter how you look at it, we need a countermeasure.
Our best bet would be Alibaba. But she may not be capable of it in her current state. I guess we should think of some other ways too, then. Yes, it would be best to have as many solutions as possible. Well, we still got time, so let's come up with something good, okay? We will. Oh. I don't see a crossword here. Oh well. That's fine. So, in that case... Now we can travel around. Now we can go back to Shinjuku and get the, fertilizer. We probably also need to talk to, Kahaya. Alright, there we go. There's the flower shop. Thanks. Welcome! Here to buy something for a special lady in your life. Alright, let's get about 3 of these mega fertilizers. That should work. Thank you very much! It's good to pamper your lady, but don't spend too much, okay? Speaking of ladies, where's Chihaya at? I think she's actually down this way. There she is! There's our girl. Hello, Chihaya! Been a while. I don't remember what voice I gave you.
Is this?
I sense that you have trouble with women. Hmm? There was a woman last time, too. Wait, is that... Anyway, please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Did you check the crossword? There was no crossword. I already looked. The crossword wasn't there. I think it'll be there tomorrow, though. Alright, for now, let's get a fortune reading. Okay, please take a seat.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read? Luck reading. Reading your luck improvement fortune will cost you 5,000 yen. Let's do it. It's embarrassing that I forgot the name of best girl you called best girl, but when are we going to invade her palace? Hopefully we'll start the invasion of her palace, tonight. It depends on how quickly we get through these, social, confidants that I, need to get through first. I want to increase my kindness. All right. The Hierophant card. It seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your kindness. Your kindness is more likely to increase today. Yeah! And while we're here, let's go ahead and...
I'll ask you again some other time.
Well, hang on, let me check something real fast. Alright, we've got... Okay, yeah, we're good. Let's get a, verification test. Bring it on! We're not done with these tests yet. I feel like I can become closer to Chihaya. My bond will increase soon. Alright, let's do it. Let's hang out with her. I'm actually doing a reading for a client right now, so please stay and watch.
Good evening.
This is your first time coming to my stand, yes?
Yeah, a colleague of mine recommended you. He said you could help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute.
So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back in preschool.
That's wonderful. Congratulations. So what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon?
Oh, it's not like that. The problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. The truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
Ooh. Ew! Using children as your bargaining chips. Ew! I hate that trope so much. Like forced marriages for business purposes. That freaking sucks. I hate that. Oh, so this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations.
Do you think it would be bad if I decline that president's offer?
Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Alright, let's see. Yes. I've seen everything.
Is this?
Why? It seems you will face financial ruin if you decline.
Oh. Does this mean breaking off my engagement is the only option?
Amamiya-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should he move forward? Follow his heart! Listen to his heart when it's calling for him. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Though I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? He'll be sad if you break it off. Marriage kills individuality. Let's be a little mischievous. Tell her that thieves may steal her away.
What?
Thieves? She's not a child.
Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Oh, I'm not going to let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much.
It's happened again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states that he would be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And, as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide a special fortune service from you from now on. I can sense Chihaya's intense motivation. Alright, what did we unlock? Memory read. Hey, here we go! Show me the money! Temporarily increases money earned from battle. Hell yeah!
Alright.
We're gonna be raking in that yen now, baby. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I just have really good intuition. Who knows? Actually, no. Such powerful people do not exist in this world. You may oversee changes in fate, but purposefully altering one's destiny. That is why I'll forever be a monster. Whoa, whoa! Did we just unlock tragic backstory?
Oh,
My! It's gotten so late! I should start packing up for today. I'll see you next time.
goodbye.
Okay, bye! Oh. Who could that be at this hour? Who is it? Oh! It's Yusuke!
Since it's summer vacation, I'll be heading to LeBlanc tomorrow afternoon. The cafe is cool and quiet, and it's relaxing with the Sayuri there. It's a peaceful place. I'm thinking of relaxing and reading a book. Moreover, we can easily meet up should something occur. We can kill two birds with one stone. But don't worry if you already have plans, I'll be stopping by either way.
Well, sure, just invite yourself over, why don't you?
If you'd like, we could spend some time together.
Yusuke's coming over tomorrow, huh? It might be nice to hang out with you. I'm going to bed. That was a real yawn, guys. Also, I think I wasted 5,000 yen on that kindness reading. Oh, here we go. Hey, Rentaro! One of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Yusuke's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
If you or Confidant sent you a message prior, they may visit LeBlanc and you can invite them up to your room to spend time with them. Yeah, let's do it. So he's here, so let's equip, Emperor. Hi, Yusuke!
Hi.
I have been waiting here for you. Oh, and I brought an art book I would like to read with you.
I may be able to prove my charm if I read a book with Yusuke. Furthermore, this may be a good chance to deepen my bond with him.
If we are not planning to infiltrate today, why don't we search for ideas behind the pages of this book?
Yeah! Let's do it! Story time with Yusuke!
Perfect. I knew you would agree. In that case, I will head up to your room.
Alright. Is it... I wonder what sort of art book it is.
This room is quite comfortable, just as I thought. It does remind me of my atelier. This is also a fine place to relax and enjoy a good book. Yes, I'll be visiting more often. You know, I never asked. What kind of art do you use?
Bit of everything.
I see.
Yes, of course. You judge art on a piece-by-piece basis, not by genre. I've been blind this whole time. Looking at something without any preconceived notions. Is this what it means to ask nothing? Thank you for sharing your opinion. It was enlightening.
I read with Yusuke while discussing art. I feel like I was able to refine my artistic sensibilities. Yeah! Charm get! We're still a ways off from level 4, unfortunately.
Oh, look at the time. To have come all this way only to depart fills me with profound sorrow.
You'll get closer to your friends if you spend more time with them, but it will also take up
You
your
have some
evening.
time?
I think we have some stuff to take care of tonight, so unfortunately that's a no.
I don't suppose you have plans after this.
I got other plans. Sorry, dude.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. I suppose it was too sudden a request. My apologies. I'll head home at once.
Let us part ways here.
Bye, Yusuke. I love you. You're a good boy. You're a good bean. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch. Actually, we just switched on voice mod, didn't we? What's gonna happen if we hit the mid-gen deadline?
Rain, huh?
Just a few degrees cooler would do it.
All right, here's the crossword puzzle. Yeah, this is why I've been. Sorry, Yusuke, you're great and I love you and you're a wonderful person and I'd love to get to know you more, but crosswords. Crosswords trump bros. All right, let's do a crossword. Here we go. A seasonal skybound event. All right. Explosive sound. Burning metal stick. Okay, a explosive sound. Would that be boom? Maybe? There's enough O's to do it. And a burning metal stick. Oh, so they all have to do with fireworks? Okay, so then this would be a sparkler, if I can spell it correctly. Which means all that's left is the seasonal skybound event. Is fireworks. Yes! I've got it! The answer's fireworks. This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds to generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That's the result of a special part built into the rocket designed for a noisy ascent. Actually, I didn't know that.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright, is it gonna be enough to push us over? Nope, not this time. Alright, so... something I didn't do last time.
Hey!
Give it some mega fertilizer. It's been a while since we tended to our plants.
Whoa.
You're gonna use that one? You must really care about this plant.
There we go.
Yes.
That should do it for a while.
Now, unfortunately, had I been following the guide perfectly, this would have been the night that we maxed out our Confidant with Kawakami. Unfortunately, I goofed up a little bit, so we can't do Kawakami tonight. So it'll be a while before we do that. Yeah, I know. I goofed up. I don't remember where I goofed up, but there was one point where I just kind of messed it up. Well, something that we can do, though. There's a few things we can do. Batting cages, bathhouse. We can do the bathhouse. Improve our charm a little bit more. Why not?
Wow, this seems pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Yeah, let's take a hot bath. That sounds nice. A hot bath on a rainy day like this sounds like a lovely idea. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. Uh-oh.
What's up?
Whoa, you're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it.
And we still get charm up as we're laying passed out on the bathroom floor. Nothing more charming than that.
I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive.
Oh, we get a bonus? Guts. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and switch back.
We'll switch back to the regular voice. Thank you very much for the redeem. There we go. Oh, we got another request? Hey, I'm gonna hang out at your place tomorrow during the day. If I'm at the hideout, I can move out whenever. Oh, and I'll bring some manga, so you ain't gotta worry about me. If you got stuff to do, you can just ignore me. See ya!
Ryuji's coming over tomorrow, huh? It's gonna be noisy all day. I'll go to sleep.
Alright. So, I guess we're gonna hang out with Ryuji next. Oop. There's a certain place. Senpai, do you want to do some training today?
Yo,
Sorry to bother you while you're enjoying your after-meal coffee. I'm gonna open up shop soon. You either need to go upstairs or get out of here.
Ease, dude. Who was that chat from? We have the day off today. Why don't we go somewhere?
But no, our bro's here! Ryuji's here! What is your confidant level with Kasumi? I will check in a moment.
What are you doing?
It's her again!
How much longer are you going to make me wait? Do you not care about me reporting you to the police?
Hey, whoa! Slow down! Just give us a little more time!
I can't do that. We're trying our best here.
If you truly cannot wait any longer, go ahead and report us. Hey!
Maybe I can give you a little more time.
Maybe?
Alibaba doesn't know what's happening, so I'm sure she's getting anxious. We'll just have to try and appease her for a while. Hey.
There's 24 days left before Medjed's deadline. Don't slack off just because it's summer, okay?
Hey, Rentaro! One of your friends is here to visit.
Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Right, to answer your question, our confidant level with Ryuji, not Ryuji, where's she at? We're at rank 4 with Kasumi at the moment. Alright, we've got that as well for later. And we do have a chariot, so let's hang out with Ryuji then. Yo! Hey, you know that comic I was talking about yesterday? This typical shonen stuff, but the battles are insane. And my boss loves it. He calls it the Steel Samurai. It's really something to see, man. I may be able to improve my gut. Oh, I wish that's how it worked. You can improve your guts by reading manga. I wish that's how it worked. So what? Reading scary manga makes you... No, not scary manga. Reading action manga makes you braver? Well, actually, if you were really inspired by Shonen Jump manga and guys like Luffy and Goku and Naruto and all that, then yeah, I bet so. So, if we ain't gonna be reading up with the others, you wanna read? Let's do it! Yeah! Oh yeah! Come on, let's hop on to your room. Oh man, this manga's the best! The fight between the main guy and his rival really gets me going, and I want them both to win. So hey, what do you usually root for, huh? The main hero or the rival? Who would we root for? Not the allies, whatever. The allies are whatever. I mean, we are the protagonist. Main hero, obviously. Aw, yeah, I kinda get you. I mean, all the cool stuff happens always to the hero. But I gotta go with the rivals. They're almost always cool, mysterious, you know? I gotta keep reading. It's cool for me the whole thing here, right? I read with Ryuji while talking about fights and friendship. Truly the most Shonen Jump way to spend your summer. I feel like I've learned about facing things heads on, never giving up, never surrendering. Yeah, guts go up. You love it.
Sorry.
Ah, jeez, it's getting late. And sorry for hanging around so long. Since I bought it to come out here, it might be cool to hang around a little longer. Hey, you got time after this? Sorry, not tonight.
Come on.
Ah, for real? That's a bummer. Well, I did ask pretty last minute. Guess I'll see you around.
See ya.
Thanks for walking me to the station. Later, man. Alright.
Ah, you're back.
So, we should have... a special invite tonight. So, before we do that... How many confidants are you trying to get through tonight? As many as I can. As many as I can. We're gonna head back to Chihaya and get another reading, and I'm gonna do it right this time. And not just blow my money around.
Is this?
Alright, fortune reading. Let's do it.
What shall we do?
Which fortune would you like to have read? Let's do a luck reading.
Now.
More guts. More strength. More strong. Because I believe Makoto should be inviting us somewhere tonight. Here we go.
There's a movie that won't be in theaters for much longer. I know we haven't finished dealing with Futaba yet, but I'm curious about it. It's called Like a Dragon.
You mean like Yakuza Like a Dragon? No, it's not the same one. It's not the same one. Calm down.
You know, that one by that famous director. Wanna go see it now? Well, you wanna go see a movie with Makoto?
Let's go!
Thanks. Let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shinjuku.
We're already in Shinjuku, so we're fine.
You try to cut ties with me, and you come back for more. I'll kill you. Boss, no, that bastard shot him. Boss!
Look at Makoto! Look at her! Look at her! Look at her! Look at how cute she is! She's so into it! What a little sweetheart! No, you know what this is? This was me when I was watching Sonic 3 in theaters. Just like, leaning forward, eyes shimmering, fists clenched the whole time. I totally get this. This actually does sound a lot like a dragon.
Makoto's fists have been clenched this entire time.
Whatever she said before about the director was probably just an excuse.
She loves this stuff.
I feel like I've learned more about the determination than the Yakuza have. Ooh! Guts bonus up!
You're right.
Like a Dragon is essentially a rebrand of the Yakuza series, right? I believe so, yes. And I do want to check out Like a Dragon. I don't have plans to play it at the moment. I do have a lot of long games that we're working our way through right now. And I actually want to free up some time in the schedule for shorter games. So yeah, starting next month, I'm going to start doing some shorter games on Tuesdays. Games that can be completed in like a handful of streams instead of long games like Persona and Date Everything and stuff like that. Because I want to get more variety on this channel. So we're going to start doing some shorter games on Tuesdays. Think of it as an extension of Try It Tuesdays. But that's going to start next month, aka next week.
That wasn't too bad. Do you think it's weird if a girl likes movies like this?
No, not at all.
Do you think?
Really? Thanks. I think this is the first time I've been told that. Sorry that I called you over so suddenly. It felt weird watching the Yakuza film all by myself.
Thank you.
I had fun though, thanks to you. Okay, let's start heading home.
Alright, one more. Yeah, we got one more. We got one more. Or probably a few more, but... This is what I was waiting for. Apologies for the sudden message. Are you free tomorrow? A work acquaintance gave me some tickets to an aquarium. It'd be a waste to let them go unused, no? Would you like to come along?
What's the plan? Are you gonna go with Akechi?
Yes! I'm glad to hear it. Then tomorrow it is. I'll send you directions to the Shinagawa Aquarium, so we can meet there.
Guys' night out at the aquarium, huh? Well, that should be fun. I guess it's not that weird.
Yeah. Guys' night out. That's totally what this is. It's just bros being bros. I mean, don't you, bros out there, don't you take your bro to the aquarium? Isn't that a bro manly place to go? Well, what's more manly than sharks and alligators, right? Oh, lordy, they are shipping these guys way harder in Royal than in Vanilla. Oh, God. Lordy. I love it. Shinagawa. A traveler's hub with access to trains, airports, and a number of hot springs. A nearby hotel has an aquarium inside. It's fun for the whole family. Okay, but come on. And a hotel with an aquarium is pretty dope. Actually, one of the best aquariums I've been to was inside of a mall. Inside the Grapevine Mills Mall, there was a Sea Life aquarium. And when I first looked at it, I'm thinking, an aquarium inside of a mall is probably in really, really bad shape. But it was actually really well maintained, and they had a lot of cool stuff there. So, you know, go Sea Life, I guess. Also, I may have a bias for that place anyway, because one, I really like aquariums, and two, unbeknownst to me, that is the place where my husband asked my mom if he could marry me. And he made her keep it a secret for like several months after, but apparently my mom said when that happened that she had to fight the urge to scream in excitedness. So yeah, that's where it happened. That's where my husband asked permission. So you know, it's got a little soft spot in my heart. I had no idea, obviously.
All right.
So here we go. You now have information on the Shinagawa Aquarium. Let's do it. All right. Aquarium date. I mean, aquarium hangout.
Sounds lovely.
It's not a date. Not a date. A completely platonic thing. Completely platonic. And we'll 100% no homo here. Nope. It's been a while since I've come to a place like this. Sorry for dragging you along. No, this is nice. I'm glad you like it. This suits you, huh? I wasn't sure if you were the type.
Huh?
Oh? Oh, great. It's you. Hello, Oya. We've been avoiding you for a reason, ma'am. I thought I recognized those glasses. Look who it is. Ooh, and we even got the second Detective Prince here, too.
For real?
Wait, what? Keep it quiet, please. Oh, sorry. But that's not important. Why are you with Akechi-kun? I invited him out. We're fairly close, after all. You are. You are. I feel like that was supposed to be Oya's line. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a reporter. He helps me with my articles sometimes. We have not helped her with a single article since we got her social link unlocked. But who would have guessed that you were friends with the famous teen detective? And unlike you, he's pretty hardline anti-Phantom Thieves, right? Mind if I ask a couple questions about you two? No, you know what this is? Okay, you know that meme about the Japanese couple being interviewed, and the guy is like saying really, really sweet stuff about the girl, and the girl is like hella embarrassed. That's what this is. That is exactly what this is. If you like. Oh, you're down? I was just kidding. Hey, I'm no model journalist, but I'm not dumb enough to pry into a high schooler's private life. I thought the support would be boring, but I got a nice surprise out of it. Well, I'll see you next time I need info.
You have some friends in the media, I see. And if I heard right, you two have some sort of professional agreement?
Yeah, what about it? You want to fight about it? How about these fish, huh? Yeah, he'd probably get upset if we tried to change the subject.
Oh, nothing. It's just interesting to me how your friends come from all walks of life. I'm sorry if I'm prying. You truly are interesting.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out today. We should head home.
But yes, we'll need the aquarium unlocked for something much later down the road.
There's still no response from the Phantom Thieves to Medjed. What do you make of this?
Yes, the umbrella date meme. That's what I was referring to.
Most likely, the Phantom Thieves simply don't have the means of confronting them. After all, Medjed is quite different from anyone they've gone up against thus far. It seems their best option is to reveal their identities before more people are needlessly harmed.
Uh-huh.
You really hit us where it hurts. We're going to beat them, though.
Alright. So, did you see the Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife? I did. I need to step away for just a real quick second, though. I will be right back. Okay, we are back. Thank you very much. Okay, so where were we? We were talking about the Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. I have not had the chance to look at it yet, but I definitely will. We will need to make a visit to the, Velvet Room tonight, though. So... we're going to head to Shibuya. Well, actually, we're going to head to the Central Street.
What? It's raining really hard.
It takes place in a detective agency, but it's not too big on that. Oh well, that's fine. Alright. I'm gonna see... the twins have a request for us. And I'm hoping that we can do this. But let me see. They want a centot. They want a... I'm looking this up because these do require me to look up here.
What are you gonna do today?
Oh, whoops.
No.
The one over the face of words of devotion. Uh-oh. It could be the church in Konda. I don't want to do this right now. I wanted to go to the Velvet Room. Yes, they mean a church. But I'm not doing those challenges quite yet. There's some other things we need to take care of first. But yes, they are referring to the church in Konda. So we will take care of that later. If you want an actual detective anime, I recommend The Detective Is Already Dead. I want to see that one! Okay, so, yes, I saw that one come through and I thought it looked really, really fun. I wanna check that one out. Alright, so let's see if we can actually pull this off.
How fares your progress in our game?
Alright, so...
Justine, you handle this. You want to register it?
Alright, so we've already got Phoenix for this. Our goal for the next part of the strength thing is to fuse Sentanta with Rakukaja. Also, it's just a good excuse to listen to Aria of the Soul. So we already have part of it. We've already got Phoenix. But there's a few others that we need to do first.
I'll take care of them.
We may need to execute.
Guidance. Let's execute them. Now choose.
Or actually, we may need to just resummon.
They will be reborn anew.
Alright, I need to clear out some space. So... actually, probably need to... how do I want to do this? Exactly.
Finished for now? Justine, you handle this. You want to register it?
Or actually, I do need to register this.
Are you sure?
Go ahead.
Read here.
Right, let's... sorry, this may take me a second. I need Huapo and I need Bareth, and I need to smash those two together. Okay, so here's Huapo.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Alright. And now we need Bareth, and we...
This persona?
Not that one.
Is this what you want? You can hold no more personas.
Okay, so yeah, I do need to get rid of one then.
Time for some rehabilitation. Some modification, huh?
Let's see. Which one am I not gonna use?
I guess it'll give you some protection.
Don't want to get rid of Justice. Death. I haven't... We'll do this. We'll get rid of, Death. We'll give Death the death penalty. Or Matador, I should say. Oh, I forgot it was the electric chair when you do this one! Sorry, bruh. Alright. So with that,
You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
let's go ahead and resummon our, we'll go ahead and resummon Bareth, and hopefully this will work.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. This is your power.
Okay. So start with Suzaku, which can be acquired through fusions of Bareth and Huapao.
Time for some rehab. You wish to perform an execution.
Alright.
Do you really need this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, then this one doesn't really matter. This is what we want. We want Rakukaja. And go ahead and give that.
Now for a rebirth.
Alright, part 1 is done. Suzaku. The Sun Confidant is unlocking power. Alright, so now we should be able to fuse Phoenix and Suzaku, and I will re-get Phoenix when we talk to Red Ribbon Waifu again.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Alright, so that's who we're after, is this bowl cut loser.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. Counter damage. Rakukaja. And then all of these.
We'll receive some new power.
Go ahead.
Let us begin.
And that should do it. Me Setanta. If anyone dares bring you trouble, I'll gladly choke. Damn! Alright, sir! That is a lethal bowl cut. Alright. Success. And it's actually stronger than the Emperor one we have now. So we could probably, we probably won't need Eligor anymore. So with that in mind...
It seems it will become a skill card. It seems it will become a skill card.
We'll go ahead and get rid of that. Since I now have an Emperor, we won't need him anymore. And now I have space for new personas.
You change your mind. Are you finished? What?
Alright, so now we should be able to speak with the wardens. Check status on penal labor.
Huh.
What is it, inmates? Need to check on your labor? I see you have brought us a Setanta with Rakukaja.
See? You can do it.
Not bad. That's another one done.
Huh.
You know, I never thought you'd keep at this. even though it's not mandatory. You're pretty interesting, inmate. I must say, as Caroline noted before, this list is quite well thought out. The tasks are designed to push you towards achieving your goals while also measuring your true strength. I guess so.
Hey, inmate!
Hey, inmate! What are your thoughts on these tasks?
They're pretty tough.
Such a response is proof that they are the proper difficulty. Oh well, we should give him the next one. Let's see here. Huh? What the? It feels like I've seen the writing on this list before. Do you speak of the penmanship? Yeah. Ugh, damn it, I can't remember. Do you recognize it, Justine? Compliment him after he finishes the next task. Don't spoil him, though. Do it just like you practiced, with a piercing glare and angled hips. Wait! Not that! Those are my notes! I mean... It seems you have been rather looking forward to the inmate's visit.
Damn, girl, what are you practicing?
Never mind that! I'm talking about the handwriting of the tasks themselves! Stop yanking my chain! Now that you mention it, I do feel as though I've seen that handwriting somewhere before.
Can I see?
Excuse me?
Keep your nose out of other people's business, inmate! To be honest, the sense of deja vu I feel when reading this list is certainly concerning to me. Who made this list? And why? What do you mean? The goal's pretty obvious. It's to help train the inmates. Beyond that, though, what exactly is the purpose of training him? Rehabilitation? But that is merely our master's order. Someone other than him wrote this list, correct? Then let's just assume there's some purpose we don't know about. If we're right in our assumption, the purpose will be clear once he finishes the whole list, right?
That is correct.
I suppose you have a point. Hearing something logical from you was like a cool rush of air amidst the sweltering heat of summer. You didn't need to say that!
She really is lollycarde. You're not wrong.
Now then, let us reward you for successfully completing our task. We will now grant you access to the special treatment. We hereby permit you to create personas you wouldn't normally be able to handle. But the catch is, you'll still have to pay the price for it. Make sure you use this to the fullest, so your rehabilitation comes to fruition. Do not disappoint us.
I feel like my bond with Caroline and Justine is growing! We can now get big boy personas! Allows you to pay a lot of money to create personas of a higher level. Awesome!
Now then, allow me to give you your next assignment. Please note that the next privilege we provide for you will be quite powerful indeed. Therefore, we will require that you complete 3 tasks before you can receive it. Alright, here's task number 1.
Now,
your next assignment is a Neko Shogun with the skill Dekaja. You only need to speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. See if you can live up to our expectations.
You'll be broke spending on all these personas. I might. But there is actually one more persona I need to get.
Do you have business with me?
read the compendium.
We need to summon a persona. We need, it's time to finally take on a, it's time for a brand new confidant tonight. One that we haven't done yet. But to do that, I'm going to need...
Is this what you want?
I'm going to need...
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
A hanged man persona. Because...
Done already.
the next place we're headed
No slacking off.
is the airsoft shop. It's time that we finally deal with Iwai. We should have the guts to approach him about this now.
I should write something.
I'm gonna make sure though. You again. I need to talk to him about modified model guns. So, what are you here for? Talk about that bag. Here we go. I should be able to ask him at my current guts level. Is that right? That was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. You helped me out by smuggling it out of here so that I didn't get caught by those detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. No, but I'm into it though. Huh.
Hey.
You want to talk in the back? Here we go.
Who the hell are you?
I don't like this option. Gun customization guru. Let's go with that.
Huh. You sure about that? You look like a beginner to me.
Man, we are bluffing it just as hard as Phoenix Wright.
Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work.
Here we go.
Hey, I can grant that wish of yours. But you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
I'm not sure I follow.
Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business. Smuggling goods, destroying evidence. And as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu. With good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your... I'm into it, but what's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Okay, fair play.
Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
We won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I've made a deal with Iwai! I should be able to ask him how to customize guns for me now in exchange for helping him out. And with that, we have yet another confidant that we do not need to snitch about. Especially this one. This one's especially dangerous.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
Here we go.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Ooh, it has been a while since we heard this.
A new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man persona. At long last, we finally have a new arcana. The Weapons Dealer. Starter customization allows you to customize your gun and install upgrades. So I've been buying melee weapons, but I haven't been buying guns, and this is why. All right. Let's do it. All right, right, Zach, get on it!
When I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need your help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We clear? If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. What's my first job, boss? Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? I'll send a message when everything's ready. Hope I can count on you, kid.
Later.
Alright, that's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. It has been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since we've done that.
Hey.
Alright, so... we've got one more to do. We've got one more to do. So, first things first. We are going to head back to Shinjuku. We're gonna get our fortune told.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up.
It's so hot today. I placed my shop on the street so I can see people walking by, but I'm about to melt.
Alright. Fortune reading. We're gonna get another luck reading here. And we're gonna up our guts a little bit more. There we go. Thank you for the duck. Thank you. Quack, quack, quack. Alright. So, real quick, I'm gonna see what I've got here. Still got Ame no Uzume because... we are going to go hang out with An today. So let's head to the Underground Mall. Let's chat her up.
Hey.
Oh, Rentaro. What are you thinking of doing today?
Let's hang out.
Are you sure about that? We still haven't found the treasure.
We're good. Don't worry.
I guess there's no point in worrying if you're so sure. Hey, you know how I said I was going to take the world by storm with my modeling?
Well, I was thinking of getting into shape first. And who better to help with that than Ryuji, right? Why don't you join in too, Rentaro? We can train together. I feel like I can become closer to An. My bond will grow stronger soon. Here we go. Let's hang out with Lady An.
Thanks.
All right. Let's go work up a sweat. It's pretty close by. Oh, and I'll let Ryuji know. Yes! Here we go! It's time to share the brain cell! And me and Rento have already been going to this gym. It's pretty sweet, huh? Not too many people getting in your way. Anyway, what are you trying to do here?
Yes!
I want to slim down. Huh. You tried jogging? Aerobics alone aren't enough. I want to tone up too, so I need to start lifting weights. Plus, my shoulders are drooping, I want to make my biceps leaners, and I need to straighten my back out. Damn, girl! Obviously, I want to cut down on my waist size too, and firm up my butt and calves. You, I mean, I like a girl with goals. I'm a gut demon.
Come on.
What the hell's that even supposed to mean? Anyway, motivation's good and all, but you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow if you do all that shit. Then you come up with a training regimen for me. You're such a pain. If you do that for me, I'll go on a date with you as a reward. F that. I think your ship just got torpedoed, sir. Not just no, but hell nah. That is brutal. Oh, damn, Ryuji, sir.
Oh my god!
You did not have to do her dirty like that. Quit thinking you're some sexy character in an anime. It's sad watching you like this.
Seriously?
Oh, shit. Okay, you didn't have to go that far. What? Oh, brother. And thus, Ann's ambitions of becoming Fujikomine were dashed immediately upon the rocks. What?
No way, man.
First off, one of them sexy characters never come to the gym in their PE uniform. How am I supposed to know that? I've never even been to the gym before today. Oh, it's my agency. That's just banter. Banter, right. He wants her to push herself on her own instead of relying on someone else. Yes, of course. I'm familiar with this mode of, explanation. I'm familiar with this sort of rationalization. No, it's fine. I get it. Hi! Oh, yes, definitely. Even a smaller article would be great. Huh? It fell through? Yeah. I guess that's okay. I was supposed to be in 2 magazines a month after next, but apparently one canceled on me. It was a black and white shoot, so they said I wouldn't stand out. Sounded like fun, though. It was about the everyday life of models. I guess you gotta find some way you do stand out, then. There has to be somewhere my vibrant charm will shine, right? There's no doubt in my mind.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Cake Dragon Man! Thank you very much for tuning in. I like how your version of Ryuji is from the Bronx. You can thank my chat for this. It's the same voice I use for Detective Gumshoe when I do the Ace Attorney games. So he's just young Gumshoe. I'm glad you like the voice though. Giving Ryuji a Bronx accent's kind of fun. Joey Wheeler, Eddie Kingston. Oh my god, it is totally Joey Wheeler. Yes, love it. Where?
By the way.
Oh, hey! Speaking of magazines, there was a real pretty girl in the one you said you were starring in. She's got this innocent vibe, but she's sexy too. Now that's what real charm looks like to me. Were there photos of me too? Yeah. And did she have long brown hair? Yep, that's the one. You know what? You gotta introduce me, dude. Ah, you dick! Of all the girls you've been talking about, it just had to be Mika! Ugh, I'm so pissed! Come on! Which machine are we using first? I'm gonna break it! Uh-oh. The 3 of us trained until we reached our limit. Yet I pissed her off, sir! My body hurts. But for some reason, I feel satisfied. That's what working hard feels like. Not bad, huh? Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. I think it's because the 2 of you were here with me. I had to prove I was working extra hard. It's simple stuff like that that'll help you keep pushing. No, you know what? He's right. Having an accountability buddy, definitely helps. Matter of fact, my husband and I have started working out together, on the weekends. Both of us trying to encourage one another to get into better shape. Now, granted, we've only done one session together, so I really can't talk about how well it's worked. But maybe in a few months, I'll report back and be like, hey, work out with your partner, or don't do it, my god! Don't make the same mistake I did! It's gonna be one or the other. There's gonna be no middle ground here, so stay tuned to find out if it's a good idea to work out with your spouse or not. But for now, I'll say it's good advice.
Damn it, I wish I had thought of that.
This ain't a competition.
Whoa.
Oh, crap, for real? Mom forgot to buy stuff for dinner, so I guess I gotta head home now. See ya, guys. Bye, Ryuji.
Ryuji just can't say no when his mom needs help, huh? I'm actually a little jealous of the relationship they have.
I mean, even growing up, my parents were super busy. They always told me I was strong, that I'd be fine on my own. I was free, but I was lonely. I'd make friends, but we moved a lot, and every time I'd have to start all over again. I actually got used to the loneliness. But that all changed once I met Shio. The world seems so hopeful. I heard her rehab is going well. She's going to be officially transferring schools soon, too.
Hey.
I need to show her that I'm working hard, and that she doesn't need to worry so much about me.
I'm sure she already knows.
Yeah.
Right. She needs to see how much I've learned from her. I can sense a strong resolve from On. Rank up, baby! And we got Endure! Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP remaining.
Alright.
On is just a more likable version of Ami from Toradora. I'm familiar with Toradora, but I haven't actually seen it, so I'll take your word for it. But On can now endure! Come on, let's go home. I might have trouble moving, though. My legs are killing me.
Bye.
Well, see you later. Alright. And... Oops. Oh, Rentaro? It's me. Ah! Oh, my muscles are so sore right now. Going home took me more than twice as long as usual. But I'm really proud of the work I put in today. I would have just given up if I went alone. I'm so glad I had you guys with me. You two are the best. I wonder if this is how Shio felt with her rehab. Being able to push herself because someone was there with her. That's probably it. You think so? I'd be really happy if I actually helped her push so hard. Not much time left until Shio switches schools. I need to up my coolness so she can take off without worrying about me. Ah! I forgot how sore I was! Sorry, but I better get some rest for now. Bye-bye! Ooh, that is rough. Hello, Bushmaster! Thank you! Thanks for tuning in! Yeah, I'd say I feel for On, but, for me, the pain of a workout doesn't kick in until the next day. And that is the point in which I am no longer able to move. And it sucks! Very much. Alright, so... we need a little bit more time before our, fortune social link will go up. But we will, take care of something real quick that'll, help us out in the future. So we need to head to Kikijoji. And we need to examine the donut shop, because there's a secret here.
Well then.
Here's a pop quiz. How many donuts do you think this sign has?
10?
Are you sure about that? There should be 10. Do you think you got it right? The answer is...
Nice!
Congratulations! You're correct! The answer is 10! Looks like you noticed that donut on the left. They put a donut there too, huh? Sorry to poke fun at you, but wasn't it pretty exciting?
So yeah, that's just a little bonus stoppity-doo that we can do to get our guts up. So yeah, just a little goofiness there. And yeah, there are in fact 10 donuts. Hope you don't mind me asking, but have you heard of Disney Afternoon and by extension the Disney Afternoon collection? Yes, I have heard of it. I don't have it, but I would like to look at it at some point. If for no other reason than to play DuckTales again. I actually played the DuckTales Remastered back in the day, and it was quite fun.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Alright, we're gonna do a verification test. This isn't gonna give us a new social link, I don't think. I think this is just to up our fortune with her. My bond won't deepen just yet, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Chihaya looks mystified. I'll go along with her readings until she's satisfied. Alright, so next time we should be able to get it. Well then, see you!
Hey!
Alright, and I think that takes care of our preliminary,
Hey.
I think that takes care of our preliminary stuff. Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about?
We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your...
Don't worry about it. We got something crazy to show you later.
All right.
Yeah! Here we go!
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Oh yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. The palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
A plane? Damn, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
I mean, yeah, that'd be dope.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
That's why we love him.
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Alright. With that,
I should write something.
we are actually going to save the infiltration for next time. But that should take care of our pre-infiltration preparation. So next time, we will be going full steam ahead into Futaba's palace. Next stream, however, is going to be on Sunday. Unfortunately, it won't be Danganronpa, because we have a few people who won't be able to attend, but we will still be having a, stream. We may still be hanging out with some members of the Dangan crew playing something or other, so, there will be a stream on Sunday. I will give you more info on that when it's time. But I'm gonna go ahead and bounce for now. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys had fun. Until next time, stay super, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, everybody.